I know it can feel discouraging posting your content and getting little to no views, but trust me, there's so much more to gain than just numbers. So I've been on YouTube for a couple of years now and I've made a lot of mistakes as well as learned a lot from being on YouTube. So that's why I created this channel to share with you guys all my experiences, all the things I've learned, the lessons learned, and yeah, the things that have worked for me, those that haven't worked. So if you're really among those people feeling discouraged about starting a YouTube channel because you feel like it'll just be crickets, nobody will tune in to watch and stuff like that, I know a lot of us discourage ourselves from ever starting anything because we're just worried about the future, just fear of the unknown. It might not work, nobody's gonna watch and stuff like that. So in this video, I'm gonna encourage you and give you the reasons why you should start a YouTube channel, especially in this time. Start your YouTube channel, even if nobody's gonna watch your videos, just go ahead and start. So one thing we should know is that starting small is normal, it's part of life. Like even the biggest content creators that you see today that you admire, you adore, like you look up to them, they also started small. Nobody just started with 10 million followers. That's something you should know. I think most of our mistakes is comparing our day one to somebody's 12 years or somebody's 5 years. That's not how it works. Everything takes time. So we have to really remember that starting small is part of life. You have to always start somewhere and you have to start now. And also just know that growth takes time and your early videos are gonna help you like to improve your craft, just learn a lot. Even if no one is watching, you're gonna learn, find your voice, and yeah. So this brings me to my next point. Do you know that being on YouTube can help you learn valuable skills like video editing, marketing, public speaking, and like storytelling, so much more that maybe on your own you're never gonna just sit and learn those things. But because you're part of a platform like this or you're a content creator in general, it helps you to learn these skills. And once you learn these skills, you're able to use them for so many other things. Even if you have your own little business, you might edit by yourself, you might know how to tell a story that can be appealing to your customers. It's just skills that are really necessary in this day and time that we're in. So don't just focus on the numbers because there's a lot to learn. Skill development on YouTube or just creating content is much more valuable than the number of subscribers or the number of views. And interestingly, you don't need to pay to learn these things. Even on the platform, you can watch videos. If you see somebody's editing style and you like it, you just search it up and it's gonna show up, and then that's it. You've learned that editing style. Just whatever you want to learn, whatever skill you want to learn, you find it on YouTube. And so you can also share yours. So don't stay back and not share your skills. Just as you're learning and developing skills, the same way other people are depending on you to share whatever you have. So yeah, don't feel that whatever you have is not important or nobody's gonna watch it. You'll be surprised at how many people watch it. I have like 3 channels. Some I post anonymous and I don't even share it to nobody. I don't even want anybody to know that I run the channel. But then you get views. Like the algorithm will pick up with time. So don't bother yourself about whether you're gonna get views or not. Just start and you'll be surprised at how far you can go. Also, starting YouTube can help you build your personal brand, as your channel can act as your digital portfolio, showcasing your expertise, personality, and your creativity. It can also open doors for collaboration, sponsorship, and also even career opportunities. You never know who is watching, so you want to put yourself out there. Somebody might like what you're doing. You don't have to please everybody. Just focus on what you're good at, put it out there, and you don't know who might enjoy your creativity, and this opens like a door of opportunities for you. Don't always think that you have to have huge numbers before these doors of opportunities open for you. Somebody might watch your video and enjoy the way you edit it, whatever you said and the things that you know, and they reach out to you just to like collaborate with you or maybe send you like something or a sponsorship and stuff like that. I get emails of people trying to get me to review stuff. So don't sit there and think that, oh, nobody's gonna watch. Don't let the numbers crowd your mind. Also, just in case you're still contemplating on starting your YouTube channel, just know that YouTube helps you create a legacy for yourself. Like your videos stay online and people continue to view it even months and months and years after. So yeah, you're able to impact the lives of people even way down the line because people come to YouTube to learn something. So even if you're helping one person, that's doing a lot. If one person can watch your video and find value in it, you've done a lot. I think our issue is we're more focused on reaching 10,000 people and all of that, but you know that you can start by reaching 2 or 3 people. So yeah, basically you're creating your legacy, you're building something that will last for a long time and has the potential to impact other people's lives. So that's how you should look at it. Do you know that even with a small audience, you can start earning from YouTube through affiliate marketing, sponsorship, and even YouTube monetization program? So starting now is going to build your foundation for future income. So yeah, you have to build that foundation in order to like have the future benefits. So don't shy away from it, because in like a couple of years from now you'll be regretting why you didn't start. I'm always very grateful that I started my channel, like my first channel back in 2017 or so, because just starting was so hard. When I finally did it, I was like grateful throughout the years, even though I wasn't consistent with it, but I was just grateful that I started. Also, if you're passionate about your niche, creating content can be very fulfilling, even if you have like a little audience. So yeah, you have to focus on passion over numbers when you're beginning, because I feel like passion, if you're passionate about the topic or your niche, is going to keep you going, and people really appreciate authenticity. So you have to be yourself. People will naturally gravitate towards you if they find that you're just being yourself and being authentic. Also, another reason you should start a YouTube channel right now, even if no one is watching, is because starting a YouTube channel will teach you consistency, perseverance, and you develop the ability to stick to your long-term goals, because you have to have all these things in order to grow. So it's going to help you overall to be very consistent and disciplined. So don't take that for granted. Starting a YouTube channel can also help you build your own community, because even a small audience can lead to meaningful connections with like-minded people. So you're able to gather people, have your own community, and yeah, just grow together and share knowledge with each other. Finally, you should start a YouTube channel because your future you is going to thank you. You're going to look back at your early efforts and see how far you've come. You'll be able to appreciate all the things you've learned, because when you look at like your first video a couple of years down, there's going to be a clear difference. Your future you is eventually going to thank you. So make sure that you put in the work right now so that your future you will thank you. And also starting now gives you like an early start in your journey. So yeah, now is always the best time. Don't push it off. Don't think about nobody's gonna watch. It's just gonna be crickets. Nobody knows me. I don't want to share it. Even if you don't want to share your videos on your social media platform or with your friends and family, which I don't even advise you to, just put it on YouTube. Get your editing stuff and get right to it. See you guys in my next video. Bye.